I, Wavinya, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before this committee in respect of the matters before the committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing else but the truth. So help me God. Honorable Chair, I hereby table the following documents before the committee for financial year 2024-2025. The management responses and accompanying annexures on Machakos Water and Sewerage Company Limited, Machakos Water and Sanitation Company Limited, Mwala Water and Sanitation Company Limited, Matungulu Water and Sewerage Company Limited. Chair of this committee and honorable senators, once again, good morning. I wish to begin by thanking you for the invitation. Invitation by Senate committee provides moments of crucial self-assessment. Following the observation and resolution of the Senate committee, public investment and special funds arising from the review of the auditor's report in the financial year 2018 and 2019, 2019 to 2020, and 2020 to 2021, I took a deliberate and structured approach to address the governance, operational, and financial challenges affecting the water sector in Machakos County. Cognizant to the nature of challenges identified by the Senate committee and given my own observation from the ground, I initiated a comprehensive reform. To begin with, I constituted a water sector reform task force. The task force completed its mandate and the findings confirmed that indeed water companies were not commercially viable and were plagued by weak governance structures, fragmented operations, and serious insufficiency. I wish to note that these inefficiencies appear to have been deliberately inbuilt by those responsible for managing the water companies. Some of their actions actually might be of the interest of investigation agencies. I wish to demonstrate that my government has taken decisive steps to implement the resolutions that were made by the committee regarding to the water sector in Machakos County. On the municipalities, I will also demonstrate that my government has made serious strides in attempting to make them work efficiently and effectively. Thank you, Chairman. You gave us a mandate, you instructed us to look into the water companies. And we have followed exactly what you told us. We have gone through them, we have found what the problems are, and now we have moved to restructuring. Things have happened. Things have happened in the water companies. The public seem to have lost funds through the managers that were there. And as a responsible governor, with the instructions that you gave me, through our investigations, you have been able to find out. It's good for us to report to the Senate what we found so that the Senate can make a decision on what is to be done. As we are reporting, we have done exactly what you told us to go and do. We have done restructuring. We will be able to explain to you, but there are things that have happened in the water companies. We are restructuring. And the work of the CEO, when the new CEO comes in, is to try, his first assignment will be to ascertain the customer deposits. And we, as a county, can not lose money. Yes, you have given me a deposit and you owe me money. So how do I give you back money for your deposit while you owe the county money? This is just a balancing act. We are there to make sure that no public funds are lost. By law, we should have our internal audit committee, yes, which was never there. And I gazetted the internal audit committee, which has taken up the matter. Why did we have the internal audit committee? So that we can be able to see problems before they happen and deal with them.
The 4 functions that had initially been transferred have already been operationalized, and the other 16, we have operationalized them, like the approval of the fiscal planning approvals. Development control is already now being done under the municipality. We have also transferred the function of road infrastructure development and maintenance. It's also being done under the municipality. The function of solid waste management is also being done under the refuse collection and solid waste management. It's also being done by the municipalities. The management of recreation parks and the green spaces within the urban areas is also being undertaken by the manager in oversighted by the board that is in place. We also have transferred and operationalized the function of street lighting under the municipality. So the managers have taken control of that. We have also operationalized their control over allocation of bus stands and taxi stands in the urban areas where we have bus parks. The function of operationalization of the regulation of abattoirs is a going concern that we are working with the Department of Agriculture to operationalize.
You've asked about the stakeholders who are causing issues. I would say they are not really stakeholders. These are an advocacy team. It is water sanitation service providers, and we believe it is a political issue, because a week before, when we sent them this on compulsory leave, when the MPs were sent on compulsory leave to pave way for restructure, I know this house or the committee will agree with me. You cannot restructure when the current MCs are in the office.
Sawa. Tapatana tu, nitakwambia tu saa hizi hata mambo yatoke. Sasa panda gari nitakupigia. Niweke kilo moja.